going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel. It's great to see you guys today. We're going to be listening to, I'm going to butcher this, Pathétique Aesthétique. Pathetic Aesthetic by Roar. This is from 2018. It's 9 songs, 22 minutes. This was a special request from Outside the Inside. As always, thank you so much for your support for the channel. I really appreciate it, man. It helps me to keep making these videos as often as I do, which is less often than I used to do, but still, you know, 2-3 times a week sometimes. It's still often enough because of your support. So I really appreciate it. Thank you. And we're going to be doing as well Glasshouse 1 by Lowswimmer today, because this one I just realized before we started the video is pretty short. It's just over 20 minutes long. So we're going to get 2 albums done today, which is great because the queue currently is like 9 albums long, including the 2 that we're doing today. So after this, it'll be 7 because you guys have been showing an insane amount of support requesting projects, and I could not be more grateful. And I also want to say thank you to the patrons and members of the channel on YouTube. Everyone in the $5 tiers and above get access to these videos early, ad-free, as well as any videos that end up blocked on YouTube. So I don't know how the copyright system is going to feel about... Wait a minute, what the hell? Okay, yeah, sorry. We got a request like 30 minutes ago as well that I just realized. The person's name is different on Streamlabs than it is on my Discord, so I thought it was someone else. But yeah, I don't know how the copyright system is going to feel about these 2 projects that we're doing today, so maybe just the patrons and members are watching this, as well as the people live in chat. But if you're interested in seeing the videos that do get blocked, that's a great way to support the channel and get access to those. And if you're a member on YouTube and the video gets blocked on YouTube, keep an eye out on the community page. I post the videos in there as well. The links to the Google Drive. So with that said, let's jump into it. I have no idea what to even expect from this. The album art is pretty dope. It's like a skull and arrow and what is that? An Ouroboros and like some pink textures in the background. Pretty wild. Doesn't really give me any indication as to what this is going to sound like. So we're just going to see what it is. Track 1 is Afraid. Let's get it. Oh, I'll pull the lyrics up too. I didn't realize we had lyrics. Oh, this is trippy. That's sweet. He has his daughter on it. The vocal processing, they're like drowning out the vocals and muffling them, and it sounds so widely, like wide and oddly distant with everything else that's going on in the beat. This is very, very atmospheric. There's a lot of vocal layers to get this effect. I never say anything important. No, I was just talking about the amount of vocal layers that there were to get that effect. It was very nice. Very interesting chord progressions. I was not expecting this like psychedelic kind of day at the beach energy from it. That's very nice. I love the harmonies. Little piano. Oh, that's sad. It's sweet, but it's sad. Okay, very psychedelic, trippy energy so far from these first two tracks. I really like the washed out kind of retro feeling to this. I'm interested to see where they take it. I know it's a very quick album, but I'm interested to see how many, different places they go. Very somber energy here. Great work with the guitars here too. I love the way they mix the guitars here. The vocals are so far back. So I'm starting to think that this is way more about the actual atmosphere and vibe to the songs. The lyrics are important and they're so sad and beautiful and somber at times, but the way that they mix the vocals is very telling, and that they sometimes even have background vocals feeling louder and like more prominent than the main vocal. And so the guitars, the background vocals, they feel so much wider and louder than the drums and the actual main lyrics, which are kind of like far centered and then very quiet. It's almost like you're supposed to listen to the notes he sings rather than what he's actually saying. It's very interesting. Like, look at how wide these synths are, and then that piano is just like front and center. Oh yeah. Is there like a robotic filter on one of the voices? That's awesome. Wow. Arson eyes see a world made of paper. That's... I like that. What's good, man? Oh, we're doing 2 project reactions today, bro. I really like that lyric. Arson and I see a world made of paper. The way I see that lyric is like, Arson eyes see a world made of paper. It really is just about how the world is to you, or how much your perspective and your point of view and your mentality can really shift the way that you see things, the way that you see the world. Like if you're looking at the world from the point of view of an arsonist, all you see is things that you can burn and set on fire. And so just the way that your mentality shapes how you actually process the world around you is, I think that that's a really clever way to put it so succinctly and poetically. We're reacting to 2 albums today, so we're not doing individual songs. So this is like 1/2 of the title track. Oh, this one is so dreamy. The little falsetto harmony is so nice. I love these flutes. Whoa, the distortion that came in here is awesome. can't get enough of feeling lonely. That's so sad, man. That's awful. Romanticizing the pain, though, I get it. Love that bass line. Oh, this is great. This already might be my favorite. Very catchy, yeah, absolutely. The lyrics are killing me, man. They're so sad sometimes. Wow, anywhere you want one. See, again, talking about how everything is just a matter of your perspective. If you want to see a problem, that's what you'll see. Yeah, I love the dreamy energy. This was my favorite so far. Gorgeous. Stunning song. I love it. Straight into it. What's good, Jam Man? Yeah, he really does go all over the place sometimes with the chord progressions. You never really know where he's going to take a song. It's really cool. Suddenly horns. guitars are so lush, man. The layers are awesome. I'm not super familiar with their early stuff. Maybe. He's just a romantic at heart. The troubles and musings of a poet and a romantic. That's what this album is. I love this huge moment in the song. Man, who hurt him? He's broken. Oh, and it just abruptly ends. There are daisies in the trash heap. It's crazy too. I'm doing another album after this one. Man, that is a very, very lovely album. I was not, like I said, going into it, I had no idea what to really expect from it. And I was so pleasantly surprised by how dreamy and kind of psychedelic it was in terms of the mixing choices and the actual production elements, the guitars having that really washed out feel, the synthesizers and the production on the, or the processing on the vocals, having them sound so thin and really surrounded and squashed by all of the other production elements. It really gives it kind of like a retro, like almost Beatles-esque sound sometimes in terms of the way that he sings with the harmonies. I hear that a little bit after having heard that, the Beatles project. I think it was last week that I listened to it. I really enjoyed it. I think it's lovely, man. I think it is. Very, very nice. I had a lot of fun listening to that one. And we're going to transition into this other project now, Glasshouse 1 by Lowswimmer. Those of you that have been watching the channel for a while will know Lowswimmer vibes are very chill, very laid back. So coming off of that project, this is going to be a really, really chill one, and I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. So Glasshouse 2 is my favorite Lowswimmer project. I absolutely love it. But we're going to see if this is, you know, more or less the same vibe. I'm assuming this one came before. We'll see what it sounds like. This is also requested by Outside the Inside, so thank you as well for this, man. I really appreciate you. I'm seeing a Novo Amor feature on the very first track, so that's a good sign. Let's see what it sounds like, guys. Starts off immediately with 7/4.
Along the line, you get to try. It's present in all the quiet. I guess I'm biased. I hate that. It's all a lie. Every defining. Still way off the base. It must have come from somewhere. Screen the pilot. Tell it to your eyes. Green lady paid to force the state It has your likeness
This is more piano centered.
and
I love the way this sounds right now, though.
you did.
The strings are always so magical, man. And the piano with those triplet notes is just gorgeous.
Everything matters. The real thing. It's all a line. Every redefining. Still way off the base. It must have come from somewhere.
Is that Novo Amor doing the background vocals? The harmonies? So sweet.
Tell it to your eyes. Green lady paid to force the state.
Like, the horns and the strings have no right to sound this good, dude. Yeah, I did a reaction to it. I just don't remember if that one got blocked on YouTube or not, but it might be on the channel. Let me check if that got blocked.
To all the that's out there, look to all that I had tethered.
You keep choosing bangers, man.
Down. To all have seen the sun over Lorelei. Yes, its own was melting white. Now I will meet this too. If
I'd say so. One of the biggest for sure. A lot of people fuck with radio though. God, this sounds gorgeous, man.
If I repeat it soon.
Very chill, yeah. The production is always so gorgeous though. Yeah, it is. It came up, I forget what day it dropped, but that's a recent one. I think that's my most recent.
You call it lots of names. It's all in equal measure. Your sea power.
There's like 4 vocal layers here, and it still manages to sound so soft and not overwhelming at all.
Touch the moon on the other side. Stood catatonic, held in time. Now I will meet this too.
The little blip on my left ear, just keeping time.
Repeat it slow.
God, so pretty.
Now I will meet this too.
The strings following his vocal melody.
If I repeat it slow. Now I will meet this slow.
Oh, the build, man. God damn.
If I repeat it slow. Gotta live back. Now I will meet this slow. Gotta live back. If I
It's just so easy to lose yourself in, you know? Just sink into the song. That's what I love about his music. It's such ear candy, man. No lyrics for this one.
endless life form,
Whoa.
endless time for now,
This sounds epic.
endless room for doubt. Bleach my life for
Oh my god, I'm gonna love this song.
endless time for now, endless final bow. Look for the leeches to find. Look for their features that bite. Sat on the bleachers, I died.
Oh man. This shit is so legit.
Heaven to reach it, did I? And this life for me, given as I stand, given as I
Man,
Bleak my life's form. Beg me as I lay. Hold me in your hand. Look for the leeches to find.
that's a playlist song.
Look for their features that bind. Set on the bleachers that die.
Instantly a playlist song.
Heaven to reach it.
I know that on my first listen.
Live all the time. Live all the
Mm.
Let all the creatures be right. Summon the creatures terrified. Did all the teachings alive.
You can listen to this all day, bro.
Live all the time. Live all the
Ah, he's such a powerhouse, man. Insane.
I felt bad for vanishing, but I kicked myself for grieving. I was just inanimate, didn't know what was happening. Get on board now. Get on board now. If you had my back, then I was in a middleman to reckon with. The blood thinners started kicking in, and I was where you live. When you get on board now,
Big hook.
get on board now.
I mean, do I really need to don't even have to say anything, man. He always nails the vibe.
Get on
Is that a cello?
I went there and back again. It bled me dry of innocence. If I stand by, will you begin? I'm on board now.
He's just awesome, dude. Like, Is it even a reaction at this point? I'm just vibing. He always puts me in this mood where I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna chill.
All this talk of time never gauged it right.
And it's like a relatively simple little, 2-chord progression here. Just that plucked guitar, some pads, but the atmosphere is so good.
Would you let the waves divide again? Would you let them break and I surrender? I'll never make the night. The levee breaks sometimes, but a sequel might suffice. I took a graft in spite still. Would you let the waves divide again? Would you let them break and I surrender? Can't be slow. What if
Do you hear the pads and the atmosphere in the background, dude?
can't be low?
It's so beautiful and majestic. The reverb on that is crazy.
In your throat, what if all the levity I can't flow? Was this stolen empathy? Can't be can't be
God, he just gets me. Must be another instrumental. Either that or Spotify just doesn't have those lyrics.
face it, I don't hate this at all. It's all a facelift, deviated to a blur. Everything laced with all your favorite top notes. It's in the stasis, so belated it was known. Here in the world through a microscope, near to the door like a domino. Have him go wild. Have him go wild. It's in the spaces, in the shapes between the words.
The harmonies, dude.
You can shape it
Is there a guitar in the background? Yeah, the pads, the strings, the horns. That guitar wailing in the background, the vocal layers are awesome. The minimal drums too. I'm in love with this, man.
Wasted at all. It's in the spaces, in the breaks between worlds.
Beautiful, dude. Beautiful. Do you know who that was on background vocals? Was that Jemima? I don't think it was, but I could be wrong.
Home, I heard a noise, I lied. The four horsemen in the cab behind, shooting pains in a split spine. I ran. It's a glove that fits us all alive.
This shit is so fire.
But I was further from the finish line.
The choppy strings, dude.
Wishing luck had stood the test of time. Unnamed, I clung on for love.
Oh my god. Playlist. Please, that guitar, dude? Come on.
Sick to death of the last divine. You all get what you want on time. I stuck close to the storyline. Dry land. Still the horseman made me pass the time. Watching flashbacks in the afterlife. It was pretty good, but it lacked surprise.
Got a subscriber on YouTube. Shout out Kyle Meyer.
Offhand, I went back for time.
A saxophone, dude? he's killing me. Every time I listen to Lowswimmer, it's just 30 minutes of me with this dumb smile on my face.
Mortal breath hit the dorm and was all dressed in white. That's how they get you when you walking blind. Watch him go, watch him tread the line. He'll be back.
He's so good at doing multiple takes and having them sound almost identical so that he can pan them. And you can tell that it's layered, but he's like so in sync with himself.
Could you bleed the line?
Like you can tell it's multiple takes
If we should
because there's very subtle differences.
apart,
Like now there's two vocals, one pan to each side.
'cause mine were illegible, and that was intentional.
But it almost sounds like just one take with effects on it, you know?
I knew you'd untie them.
He's such a perfectionist, it's insane.
It must be nice in your element. I'd be lying if I said I was.
And his voice is so smooth too. God damn.
It might be kind of irrelevant, but I'll be fine if hesitant. Could you see behind me? In the room of your hiding, it wasn't a spectacle that was commendable. I knew you'd be tired. It must be nice in your element. I'd be lying if I said I was. It might be kind of irrelevant, but I'll be fine if hesitant. 'Cause I've been trying to get the courage up, cutting lines in my abdomen, losing light, better pack it up, spend some time on my own for once, on my own.
I'm speechless, you know?
You sat in on every second of torture. You let me roll myself up in a ball, but it's gotta be out of my head now. It's gotta be out of my hands now.
I love when this man plays the guitar, dude. It's so hypnotic every time.
It's set in the glorious hour of boredom, assembling the audience out of the fireworks.
You're good outside the inside. There's a bunch of other projects in the queue.
It's gotta be out of my head.
We'll get to it eventually. Absolutely. Every album of his is like this, dude.
Gotta be as close as it gets.
Oh yeah.
Gotta be sad.
The album will loop and you won't even realize it if you're working while you listen to it. I told you, right? I listened to Glasshouse 2 like 4 times in a row at work the other day. What time is it for you, J-Man? It's 7 p.m. where I'm at.
It better be somewhere.
Oh shit, this is the last track.
It better be being dead. 'Cause it doesn't feed it.
Oh, okay. I thought you were behind us. You're ahead.
I wasn't living, though I wasn't feeling half as bad. I made a killing.
Where are you at? Australia? New Zealand?
Watch me be always. Watch
15-hour time difference.
exits out the back. Watch me be spinning. Stood in the hallway, laying me back across your chest. Let me be swimming. In the taste of my liver.
Oh shit, we're getting into cannibalism now.
My stomach giving. I wasn't hindered.
I see. Rio, same time zone as Chicago? Yeah.
Barely got anything. Barely got started.
I don't think it is the same time zone as Chicago. I'm an hour ahead of Eastern.
Getting in bed with all
9 a.m. is early, Jam, man. I feel
I
you.
didn't have plenty.
Although some days you're probably at work already, yeah. It's tough.
This semi-god living,
Oh, he's getting into it now.
invisible thoughts I hate in heaven, bury them deeper. And I hate that I froze up whenever I tried to
It might be Central,
let
Sammy.
out, but I wasn't lying.
6 a.m. is way too early to start working.
It was brave to be honest, but I know I was hardly like a lion. I'm just glad that I said it.
Oh, hell yeah, man. This is a great way to end it.
So let me just name it. If you set me off laughing, I couldn't control it. You just let me replay it, and you let me need lightning. I totally get it.
Oh, that's an interesting job.
Me, that was when I split in two. That left me empty.
I did not see that, but that sounds about right.
You were sorry. You said you had sounded like a giant. I barely heard it.
That guy's about to rock the house, dude. Just him and his guitar. Man, yeah, it's a very, very, very nice way to end it. I think that's like as energetic as he gets on the entire project is for the outro. Dude, I don't know about you guys, but I'm very happy with the albums that we listened to today. Country Comedian? Oh no, you're in for it. I'm very, very happy with the projects we heard today. It's two very chill projects, very nice vibe for the stream today, for the video today. But I loved it. Roar, a little bit more psychedelic, a little trippier, you know, a little more retro, kind of washed out sounds, and then Lowswimmer just doing what he does, dude, hypnotizing the audience for 30 minutes, you know. I think I still prefer Glasshouse 2 by Lowswimmer just because of the more guitar-centric kind of country folk energy on that project. I think it resonates with me a little bit more, but I've never heard a bad Lowswimmer album, you know? All of them, they relax you, they hypnotize you, they're so easy to listen to, they're so beautiful, so majestic every time. I really have no issues with anything that we heard today. And that's awesome. So Outside the Inside, thank you for requesting these two projects. I really appreciate you, man. I can't say it enough, how far those album request donations go to supporting us here in Brazil. The exchange rate is insane, so thank you so much. If you want to request a project, the queue is, like I said, now it's seven albums long. But if you do want to request a project, it's $30 for one album, 2 for $50, 3 for $65. You can use the Streamlabs link. It's in the description of every one of my videos on YouTube. It's also pinned at the top of the chat for those of you in the chat. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, and it works whether I'm streaming or not. I had somebody ask me in the DMs the other day whether or not their donation went through because I wasn't streaming when they sent it, and it does. It's totally fine. Works 24 hours a day, so you don't have to check Twitch to see if I'm live if you want to request a project. If I'm not streaming, I'll get the notification, I'll add it to the queue, and I'd appreciate it if you would DM me when you request an album, just so that I know where to hit you up when the day comes, you know, to do the stream, to see if you're going to be available to be in the chat. But if you really don't care for being in the chat when I do the video, you just want to see it when it drops on YouTube, then that's fine too. But if a while goes by and you don't see your video on YouTube, it probably got blocked. Check the community page, hit me up, I'll get you the link. Is it possible to flick me a DM in your morning of the stream? Oh, yeah, absolutely, dude. I'm going to, yeah, I'll make sure, now that I know that you're way ahead of me, time-wise, I'll make sure that you get plenty of notice before we do your project so that you can be here. For sure, man. We'll figure out what day and time works best for you. Absolutely. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. Thank you so much for watching the stream and hanging out with me, listening to some music. It's always a blast. I will see you guys next time. Stay safe, as always. Take care of yourselves. Peace out. See you next time.